Hello everyone, Attack Power here with another Season 13 Steel Division 2 League game here on Shchedrin. Let's dive right in here. And on the left, in the red, we have Liszek playing 3rd Canadian on Maverick Income. And on the right, in the blue, we have Reef playing 20th Panzer, also on Maverick Income. So 2 solid divisions here. Let's dive into them. Shchedrin, a nice balanced map. In terms of maps, it is actually relatively balanced. And 2 solid divisions here. So starting on the left with Liszek, 3rd Canadian, a very strong division. It's Western Allies, so of course it is. And it's just been humming lately. All the recent buffs helping it out quite a bit. The recon tab here, we have the Recce, which are just 2-man scout squads. We have some Humbers for some early rush power. Then they have this new... I can't even read his name. I think it's a sniper. I'm pretty sure it's a sniper. Like leader. It's not a leader, but ace unit. There we go. The picture's cool though. Staghound as well, and then B phase we have some more sniper scouts. Sniper scouts, very solid unit there. Good availability. The infantry tab here loaded up in A and B phase. No C phase cards. 58 units in total. We have some stormtroopers, leaders, rifles. 2 cards of rifles. Piat all in A phase. Double bit rifles, definitely interesting. Then B phase we have rifles, Piat, and 2 cards of Kangaroo rifles, along with more rifle leader there. This one with radio. The first one does not. On the other side, continuing, the tank tab, we have some Stuart 5s. Definitely want to be taking these. They're a lot of value right now. And then 2 more cards of Shermans there in the A phase, with one of them being a DD. We'll see if that comes up at all. That would be neat. B phase, a card of Sherman 3s and the Firefly card you get. Sport tab, pretty strong here. Vickers, and you get 2 cards of Priest DDs, which are phenomenal 2K units, along with double 50 cal, so they actually can do pretty well at close support. The AT tab, solid as well. We have 17 pounders in A and B, a 6-pounder card, and 2 cards of Wolverine there, double vet in A and B. Very efficient AT tank there, anti-tank destroyer. Then we have just 2 cards of Bofors in the AA tab. The Arty tab, very light as well, actually. Just a priest card and an off-map, the 140 Ram there. It's a very solid off-map overall. And the air tab also really light here with just 1 card of Spitfires. Very interesting. A very small Commonwealth Air Force there. On the other side, 20th Panzer, a staple of the meta for essentially ever. I don't know if this division has ever not been meta in some way. Not really ever like S tier or anything, but just like always solid A tier. The recon tab is one of its weaknesses, very small. Just has some Aufklada here in A phase. The infantry tab, 83 units there, so pretty chunky infantry tab. We see some Stolstroop in A, along with Panzer Grenadier DP, a unique unit there, double DP machine gun Panzer Gren unit for only 20 points. Then a regular Panzer Gren unit, all in A, but that's it for A. That's actually very light for A phase. Even though it is Maverick, it's not like you have tons of points in A phase, but that's very light. The B phase, we have Pioneer SVT, which is essentially a Sapody card of Panzer Grens unvetted. Very, very odd to see a completely unvetted card of infantry these days. Then a Panzergren Panzerfaust with veterancy. So one has veterancy, the other doesn't, and one comes in with the half track, okay? And C phase, an unvetted card of just regular Panzergrens. The tank tab here, nice mix of stuff. We have some Panzer T-34s in A phase along with the Panzer 4G and the Beuta Stalin there. And then B phase, we have a card of Panzer IVs, the Hearth variant with Ace. And finally, C phase, another double vet card of Panzer IVs. The Sport tab, Flammenwerfer, IG-18, MG-42, and a Grilla. Nice, solid Sport tab. AT tab, double card of Martyrs here, along with 2 cards of Pack 40s and a Panzer Shrek. A tab loaded up here, 2 88 cards and 2 Flak 43 cards. Seems excessive to me. The 88s, as always, god-awful. The Arty tab, really solid here. SK-18, a Wurfrahmen, and the off-map 220. Solid off-map there. And the air tab, we have the little GOs for early bombing, BF-109, BF-109 Bomber, and the Ju-87 cluster. So let's dive right in here. Here's the GOs right off from the start. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more Steel Division 2 Warno content, and consider checking out that Patreon link down below to support the channel and get cool perks like coaching and deck reviews. All right, so here comes the GOs. Will they hit anything? They now have targets. These are I feel like one of the only recon planes that might actually get a bombing strike off because they go so slow they have time to like re-target. No, oh, no, just kidding. It's going after the engineer leader. This guy utterly failed. 17 pounder, didn't get anything, but there's a lot of sports. So we're actually have the classic, like, face-off here on the hill. A lot of times, a lot of players have been opting out of this fight lately. But this time we're seeing it. IG-18s honestly should be going after the soft targets. Leave this for the Pack 40. Pack 40 has APCR on, which is unfortunate, but it does go down. IG-18s eventually landing that heat. Now the Flammenwerfers break off the fight. Flak 47 does unload. Spitfire in, though, too soon. Takes out the Pack 40. That is unfortunate. The BF-109 took out the 17-pounder, though. So a lot of air power here. Up north, T-34s in the town. Stolstroops and stuff in the position. Stolstroops did get a nice big buff to availability recently, so it's quite a strong card these days. MG42 revealing itself to the double sniper here. There's the Leo Major, fancy looking guy. Units pinned down here. Sniper's still strong. More Geos coming in to try to save the day here. 50 cal, maybe? Probably not, though. A lot of infantry here. A lot of units pushing in. The Humber's going to be an issue. T-34, though, on its way. IG-18 goes down. A lot of support weapons dead, but the truth is, a lot of the Commonwealth units are also dead here. So both players... Ooh, there goes Mr. Major. And now double Stewart. So, actually, really interesting here is... sorry, I got to think of the names here. Reef made no attempt for the hill at all, actually. Very interesting, and Liszek's capitalizing on that and pushing down off of this hill, which is abnormal. Usually people are just happy to have this hill from the red side. Currently 13-11. Of course, these two couldn't just put their names like they were supposed to, although I do respect the good old Green Day reference here. Subliminal mind, everything is meant to be okay. Here comes the Panzer IV. I mean, that definitely stops the armor from pushing any further, but it's not going to do much else than that. Geo's floating around. This one still has its bombs. Not sure what it's waiting for. And now there is a Boffer, so that means free flying time is over for these Geos. Doesn't even get the bombs off there. Now this flag falls 15-9 currently for Liszek. Reef definitely needs to get his feet under him. A Geo up north, push off the 6-pounder. Now this Geo going for some infantry. Tough to bring tanks into the town against Commonwealth because so much stuff's walking around with Piats. Boom. Nice hit there from the Geo. Pinning all that down, actually flipping that flag at least back to a 14-10. This is mere income, so neither player really getting any advantage here. Panzer IV is here. Unfortunately, though, can't see. Nothing to spot for it whatsoever. So the Stuarts, which were sitting ducks on this hill, just going to drive on by. Nice and safe. Reinforcements finally coming in. Unfortunately, this is not one of those games where you can really often say better late than never because it might just be late. D-34 needs to move up to help support that. No reason to be getting pinned by a single Vickers. Here comes good old Spitty Fire. BF-109 coming in on fighter duty. Very interesting. Spitfire also on fighter duty. BF-109 gets the first strafe, though. Might make the difference, although the Spitfire much better armed than the BF-109. Oh, no. There's just a line of dead Geos. Now, these are not, like, high cost. They're 25 points, but that's still 50 points of planes dead now. Can the BF-109 get another strafe on this Spitfire? The answer is yes, but does not finish it off. I don't think this... Well, this didn't drop its bomb. Maybe the BF-109 can catch it. No, he's swinging back around to hit this Vickers. T-34 is here, though. 6-pounder on T-34, though. Not great. APCR does land a hit, I think. Nice kill of the Vickers. Spitfire will be out for a while. I'm assuming that's... Wow, yeah, for real. I think that's... Yeah, I think he's saying for real. Well, BF-109s, like just the G2 variants and stuff, are really quite bad fighters. They just don't have any killing power whatsoever. Panzergren's holding off the infantry quite well. T-34 cleared off the Humber. Here comes some Staghounds and such. Might catch this out. T-34 can't see again. Reef gets lucky, gets a bounce anyway. Takes out one of the takes out the Staghound. The Hummers are still alive, but those are much less dangerous. Do you see a 17-pounder on the hill again? Panzer IV dodging out of the way. IG-18 trying to get on target on the Humber here. As the armor backs off. 13-11, though. Town going quite well here for Reef. Liszek doing quite well on the hill and such. Panzergun forced off by the Humbers. More Priest DDs coming in. IG-18 still trying to decide what it's going to shoot and when. Still has all its heat shells, just hasn't gotten a single shot off. Oh, finally spots something worth shooting. The Priest DD killing that would be nice. The Panzer IV definitely needs to get back into the action here. Oh, lands the heat shell. It's got 2 more to try. Can it do it again? And it does. That's a nice kill. That's actually a really nice kill. 17-pounder, though, is now in position, cutting off this reinforcement. This is actually extremely bad for Reef here. Although this 17 pounder does not have its laser sights on. Misses the first shot. 17 pounder lost sight? Stopped firing? Moved? Got an unlucky fire on it? I have no idea. Up north, another Geo rolling in, but these T-34 pressing in, and very nice from Reef. Picking up a 13-11 now, flipping the script in the north. Wow. Okay, these 17 pounders not only don't have their laser sights on today, they're not wearing their glasses either. There's the hit. Not yet. I'm not exactly sure what this Panzer Grenadier expects to get done up here. That's just a thrown away unit. 40 mil is here, so any sort of bombing strike is unlikely to get through. But unfortunately for Reef, he has no arty in A phase, so nothing's coming to stop this right now. BF-109 incoming. No Bofors can really be brought. The situation too tenuous here. These infantry totally cut off, but there is a leader, so you know they'll work for a while. Stolstroop called in, but not unloaded and die in the transport. That's pretty awful. BF-109 takes out a Vickers. Nice kill there. Flipping this flag as well, and once again, giving Reef the advantage. T-34 on the run for some reason. This Panzergren, of course, has no chance against the Humber. IG-18 also getting hit. Panzer 4 versus 17 pounder. Not ideal. IG-18 helping out, though. I don't think it's going to get there in time. Nope. Down a Panzer 4 goes for nothing. GO-145 fails in its miniature bombing duty. Bofors in a bad spot. Can't get a line of sight. This might be the only chance he has to get a bomber through, and I don't think he's going to have... He's not going to notice it, I don't think. T-34 side armor showing. Oh, takes the hit. Oof. Priest DD throwing down some heat shells as well. I think. Yeah, they do have heat shells. Does get a hit and a crew panic. Will this heat shell land, though? Magical heat-seeking heat shell. Nope, didn't do it this time. Usually, I think the T-34 beats the Sherman in most, like, tank-on-tank fights. But unfortunately, he has side armor showing. Pac 40 trying to get into a position on the hill to stop this armor blob continually capturing this flag. Humber forcing back the infantry. Now he loses his flag with the T-34 repositioning to try to get this. The infantry have all been killed off, though. I feel like Reef is trading really poorly right now. If you like look at the amount of red versus the blue here, it's not even close. Spitfire coming in. There is no AA up here. T-34 goes down to the bomber. Must have been pretty damaged already. Humber does go down to the T-34. These Geos are a constant presence. Like, legitimately constant. This flag at least finally flipped. I mean, essentially here, Reef just needs to survive to B phase to try to, like, not even because of flags. He's actually doing plenty fine with flags, but, like, in terms of trades and stuff, he has really struggled. And there's still quite a pocket of infantry here he has to clear out. Martyr should have the clear advantage here, especially if it gets the first shot off at range. 6-pounder versus T-34, yeah, you really don't want that fight. Although max range, yeah, arguably fine. As the infantry pushing into town, the awkward thing is none of them have AT, so they're not exactly killing this armor blob. Spitfire in again. I'm surprised Reef hasn't gotten AA up here. He spent immediate points to get AA down south, but is not committed to getting any up north. Wow, there's just a blob. Stormtroopers really efficient now with their MP40s being stronger. And are they still 15 points? Oh my god, they are. Why? Commonwealth OP. I say it jokingly, but at the same time, maybe it's not a joke. B phase, though, here we are. We have arrived. Panzer 4 is rolling in. Reef might have just been out of infantry, too. He only brought 20 in A phase, and almost half of those were 15 points. Another part of them were 20 points, so it's not like he was spending big on infantry. Stolstroop finally getting in with the rifles, deftly dodging the Molotovs. Panzergen's got a nice hit in on the rifles. T-34 is coming in to try to save the day. Killing the engineer leader would be huge. T-34 coming in now that he's identified there's no AT on these infantry. Leader down. Big deal, because now he can just surrender these pretty easily. Just got to get him pinned. Rifle's just going for it. Stolstroop do get a molly off. Not enough, though. Panzer IV versus Sherman III should be an easy win for the Panzer. And it is. Infantry just standing out in the open for reasons utterly unknown to me. Flak almost gets caught out by the rifle's Piat, thrown back. Liszek really trying to find more flags. It's essentially abandoned the north, while Reef is essentially abandoned the south for the time being. Flak is unfortunately on a move order, which means it cannot stop this Spitfire, which actually failed to kill the IG-18. Kind of shocking, actually. As the rifles are finally forced completely out of the town and will be finished off by the armor momentarily. Geo making another ballsy run. T-34 takes a pen from the Sherman. Loader killed. Oof. That's a painful... Oh, and a frontal pen again? Huh. 88 is now in. It has no veterancy. I don't think it can stop a Spitfire. I'm not sure. I doubt it. I have so little faith in the 88 that I just doubt it. Stewart now just bullying all these infantry and more non-AT infantry just rolling in. Pack 40 finally aiming up. Nope, just kidding. He's going to keep changing targets because now the Kangaroo rifles are no longer the main target. Stewart's out in the open. Spitfire going to pin all those infantry down. BF-109 does get on the back of the Spitfire and takes it down. That's a huge kill. And the Pack 40 did nothing. Oh, wait, killed the Stewart, I think. They finally killed the Stewart. Flak 43 coming in. Boyta down south again? What? Why is second Flak? That makes no sense at all. Boyta, I mean, will brick wall this hill from here on out, essentially. So might be able to stop reinforcements, but if he loses these guys down here, it's not like he's getting in either. He needs Artie to kill that 17-pounder so he can rush reinforcements in, but that's tricky timing, to say the least. Panzer IV dropping the ball, missing the Priest DD on the hill, covering the town. 13-11 now for Liszek, capturing the flag down in the ravine here. Spitfire's forced off as Artie now beginning the Priest 105s. Problem is you can't really counter battery that. They'll just move. And this flag about to be flipped as well. Oytastalin doing its best. A Grilla on the hill here would also be quite helpful. Plethora of targets for that. BF-109 coming in, I assume for the 6-pounder? No. Doing a loop-the-loop for the 17-pounder. It will not get through the BF-1, the Bofors just chilling out there. Flak does actually kill off the rifle's Piat. Saves the day. Now the Sherman, the Panzer can kind of cut off any further motion here. But Liszek's still on the 13-11. As the Boytastalin just taking pot shots. Kangaroo rifles forced off. The 17-pounder moved into an odd position that it can't actually cover this road completely. It's probably going to need ammo for this Boytastalin. It's not. It runs out pretty quick when it's like HE firing. Flammenwerfer is actually clearing out the stormtroopers here? There must have been other units here. There's no way those two just clear all that out. More must have happened in the meantime that we did. I didn't see, at least. Maybe you saw it. Sherman goes down. Single shot from the Boyta. Oh, things my dreams are made of. My insta-kill Russian tanks actually landing their first shot. What a magical day for some people. The experience must be... It must be like a high like no other. Just watching some poor tank roll down the road thinking, all right, he'll miss the first shot, and it doesn't. You're just like, why? 6-pounder forced off by the Grilla here. Grilla, though, failing to finish it off. Definitely a problem. Martyr 1 getting up closer. Priest DD dodging the T-34. T-34 really failing here. It's really got to start landing some hits. Killing the Priest would be really nice. These units are really strong. Now, he does have 12. Wow, 2 misses. Reef used up all his luck on that Boytastalin down here. As Artie continues to fall to try to get that Flak 43. Bofors gonna probably kill the Geo now, I would think. T-34, wow, failed so hard. It was kind of hard to watch. Guerrilla ground attacking to finish off that 6-pounder. Will the Pioneer SVT get through? Oh, the 6-pounder is falling back, so the answer is yes, it will. Nice Aufklauder position here as Liszek trying to reinforce this to make sure he doesn't lose this forward flag here. And Reef trying to take advantage of the one place things are going well. Spitfire coming in for this Pioneer that slipped in on the hill. Ouch. See, like a real AA piece, like a Flak 43 here, would be way more helpful than down here at a redundant second one. Obviously, the Artie's coming for it, but that was not happening when he called it in. And he's moving this down into the ravine next to his other one that could be easily sniped. The priests are just mangling these Flak 43s. Is there radio? No, they're just getting stupidly lucky. What is this shooting at? Oh, the Panzer in the transport. Reef is needs to call in these infantry with like an unload order because he's now lost several units because of that. Pioneer SVT finishes off the 6-pounder. Nice kill there. A lot of units killed there for very little work. 88. Nothing. Although Spitfire actually missed. Needs to take out this Sherman though, which is annoyingly in that forest there. Now an 88 down south, the perfect target for these priests to crush. Priest DD crushing the MG42 here, just being driven in. Guerrilla moving forward to try to ground attack in front of this 17-pounder and open up a reinforcement route. Boita moving forward. The Boita Stalin, max range, it's technically safe. Kind of, almost. It's probably like 30% chance, but you know, when your luck's not rolling well, yeah, that 17-pounder can still get you. Still 13-11 for Liszek. Reef definitely needs to turn this around soon as the slow bleed continues. Kangaroo Rifle just blown off the hill here. Panzer IV died somehow. Is that it? No. It's right there. No, that's the T-34. Where'd the Panzer IV go? 17-pounder's really not taking much suppression, though. Like, the guerrilla shots are too far away. Yeah, they're just not close enough. There's an Aufklauder here, though. Should spot all this stuff. Almost kind of wish the guerrilla would stop grounded. Yeah, okay, and just, like, attack stuff. Yeah, because it could be doing a lot of damage. Martyr 1 versus Firefly. Martyr 1 bouncing off of the Firefly here. Oh, Firefly missed. This is the rough thing, though. Like, even with the good penetration, you do get a lot of bounces on Shermans anyway. Yeah, wow, bounced twice. Oof. Did kill this Sherman, got this flag, but now with that loss, may not be able to get it back. Werframen looking to clear out the infantry here. Does do some nice damage. But the Kangaroo Rifle now in position here, capturing this flag as well. Is it in Piot range of this Panzer IV? It is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad. A second Werframen? Okay. I don't know if the Boita Stalin forced the 17-pounder off or what did, but road is not actually as clear as it appears. 17-pounder and scouts bearing down. Rifles pee off, thrown out, but this stealth troop going down there. No chance. Panzer IV just barreling forward. He gonna die. Hearth gonna die. Aces already appear to die more often than most, but like, if we're gonna do this, then they're definitely gonna die. Guerrilla, does it have a chance? No, it's going ground attack in front. Kangaroo recapturing this flag. Oh, these kangaroos make me so angry. That might be my least favorite unit in the entire game. It used to be the ISU 152, but I think it has switched to the Kangaroo. I think that unit is such bull crap that it's just overwhelmingly obnoxious. Reef continuing to bleed flags here. He lost a number of key units up south, north, and Liszek looking a lot stronger now. And look at the 88. It didn't do anything. It did pin it after it dropped its bombs. Slow clap for you, 88. You suck. Going after the 17-pounder. Can it dodge the Bofors? Okay, he is like Okay, good play, good play. Rejiggering that line. Really needs to recapture this flag. No reason to not have that flag, honestly. Guerrilla's still trying to clear off this 17-pounder, but it is long gone at this point. Oh, he's just moving now. He's going to run out of ammo. One of the Guerrilla died. And actually, he has all the Guerrilla out, so no more Guerrilla. And the Priest DD, will it beat the 88? What-a? No, it won't. Wow, look at you, 88. I'm so proud. You are just sort of total trash. Tell me this Spitfire is going to kill the 88. Nope. BF-109, dropping the ball again. 88, can you finish it? Finish him. Ah! No. In that spot, if the 88 lands a hit, there is a chance that it would straight kill that, but the chances are horrifyingly low. All right, Panzer coming in. Not exactly what you want at CQC against these Kangaroo rifles, but Liszek looking pretty dug in here. Losing the hill down south is, I don't want to say it's game over, because obviously Liszek did a nice job of pulling back up north here, but look how much further he has to go to get flags that Liszek already has easy access to with this hill. Oh, and the Firefly landing a pen on the Beuterstallen. Oh. Ooh. Panzer IV now taking shots. Oh, jeez. Beuterstallen just backing up. No freaking way, I was going to say. If he does, I'll eat my sock. There's no freaking way. Beuterstallen lands his first shot on the move. One flak down. Little does Reef know, it's just a card of Spitfires that he has poured a lot. He's called in 4 AA pieces to stop those freaking Spitfires. And here comes the Kangaroo to cheese its way up here. Yay! 50 cals aren't bullcrap at all. Yay! Oh, the Geos had a chance. They had a chance, but they flew into the bow first. Could have killed this 17-pounder. Probably not, but you never know. You never truly know. Another flak down. Another real AA piece dead. Oh, this is so painful to watch. This. Is this 10 points? Yeah. Yep. 10-point brick wall. And he's just gonna drive on through. Why not? What's the Guerrilla gonna do? Rawr, I make big booms. Urgh. $50 cal shooting the sidearm of the Guerrilla. Oh my god. The Panzer going for grenades in the hole. Can they get there in time? No, the 50 cal is too effing powerful. Ah, but the Guerrilla! Feel my power. Die, Kangaroo, die. Yes, I am biased against Kangaroos. Oh, immensely so. 3 priests, though, just eating this AA alive. Oh, and here comes the 4th. While Reef has no arty at all. Well, the Werframen, fine. For argument's sake, yes, he has the Werframen. Now that Liszek has discovered Reef's lack of defenses here, Panzerschreck today? Oh, and it comes out late! Kangaroo right on the mouth! Oh my god, so bad! Oh, that was so bad. 15-9 now for Liszek. Things looking dire here for Reef. As he desperately tries to find flags deep. Which he is, but there's such overextensions, it doesn't even matter. Like, it takes so... Wow, there's still 2 Spitfires alive. Look at the 88 working. Poor Panzergren. His chances were 0. This is... Okay. This is quite the bubble we got going. Quite the salient going on here. As we see just a blind charge in, although... Actually, no AT in position. Firefly moving forward to ruin this little train of half-tracks. Beuterstallen is still alive, but it's on a hill, I think. Yep, so prepare for some hill pression there. Firefly gets 1. Firefly misses the second one. So some reinforcements, but these guys are on attack moves for some reason, so they're stopping now. Sherman actually missing twice. Firefly, I should say. As the cloud of already thickening. Weren't there infantry here? Where'd they go? Oh, they went this way. I now understand. One SDKFZ down as the 17-pounder moves back into position. Liszek's got to get out of here. He can't just sit here. This is still like a major killing field. Oh, so many Brens. $17-pounder still alive. 88 will be dead soon, I assume. Panzer IV poking at things. Panzer IV trying to get a shot off here on the Sherman. Dodges the first shot. Ninja-like. Misses completely. Bounces the Sherman shot and makes a run for it. As all the Panzer guns are pinned and only killed 2 Kangaroo rifle units. Oh my god. BF-109, nice pin there. Martyr can go surrender those if it just drives right on up to it. Something just went boom. The Priest DD actually goes down. Seemed unnecessary. Back to a 14-10. But it's really dependent if he can re-secure this. Maybe back to 13-11. Wojciech with its Dushka. Nothing near good enough to stop that. 88 is dead, as predicted. Friggin' worthless. Alright, so some infantry cleared there. This Panzer here has no AT, though, so something that just comes driving down the road, it can maybe toss a grenade, but that's about it. Priest DD, ninja dodging that Wojciech. Spitfire gonna fly in easy. Almost pins down those infantry, but actually doesn't. But these infantry are unlikely to beat the Kangaroo rifles at close range like this. Oh, so close. This half-track saving the day. BF-109 cannot get through. BF-109 running away. 14-10. Reef has slowed down the bleed. Wow, the amount of ammo he has sent at this hill to kill this 17-pounder and yet has yet to succeed is kind of depressing, honestly. And now the Priest can kind of just target down whatever he wants. Not seeing a lot of ways back into this here for Reef. This is not going to plan, I would think. Still can't finish that off. Panzergren does reconnect here. Might be able to finish off that Kangaroo rifles and recapture that flag. There it is. MG42 in a rare failure firing in the open there. But now he's lost this flag instead. Pack 40, though, might be able to save the day. Finds the Priest DD and misses. Oh, Pack 40. You have failed. Does get the kill. Will it die on the return shot? Looks like it might. Nope. Actually survives. 1 health, though. Definitely cannot brawl with anything else as reinforcements pour in. BF-109 looking for a target. There's still Bofors, though. I'm not really sure why he keeps trying this. He knows there's a Bofors here. Oh, wow. Actually gets through. Okay. I'm an idiot. What can I say? I am dumb. I know not how to play game good. Humber is once again brick walling. He needs infantry here. Here comes a Panzergun, though. BF-109 does get out. Panzergun down here moving in, but there's a Sherman that can kind of just stop anything. Can the Guerrilla finally do it? It does. Good lord, it finally happened, everybody. Wojciech's still here. Now, the thing is, like, he should... Oh, he doesn't see it yet. Sherman versus Panzer IV at this range should be an easy Panzer IV win, I would think. Well, only if it can land a shot and if the Piat doesn't kill it. Oh, and that's that. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Liszek on his micro. Oh, it's so painful to watch. Pack 40 down. Spitfire, I assume, did the job. Geo not going to get through there. Oh, Panzer going to just wiped out. Stop. There we go. Jesus. Pack 40 getting poked up north. 13-11. I mean, Reef's clawing his way back. I'm just not sure it's enough with the amount of support here. Oh, wow. These are actually out of ammo. Priests have like a near infinite ammo pool. So actually seeing one out of ammo is quite rare. Flak 43 in the middle of the road. Okay, it's a choice. It's a choice. Priest DD gonna just kill that. Because... Okay. Hill Pression in the... Okay, like the dumbest spot ever for Hill Pression. Sure, okay. God, I hate that. I hate that element of this game so much. There's very few things about this game I actually hate, but that is one of them. Panzer gonna get wrecked again. I can't believe he's only sent one BF-109 here. And here comes another Stuart to hold the ground. Oh. Oh, barf. I'm impressed the Beutelstahlen has lived this long. I will say that. Panzer IV killing off the Kangaroo rifles. BF-109 finally coming in. Again. But now there's going to be Stuarts chilling there. Oh, it's still not dead. I don't like these BF-109 bombers. They're just too light. It's a Flak 43 tries. Gudila as well. Kangaroo finally goes down. A combination of like 10 units. Sherman versus Panzer IV. Again, this should not be this difficult of a fight. The Sherman gets a pen, though, at max range. Or somewhat max range. I think it was side armor. I will give it that. JU-87 does get the cluster off. Panzer IV bounces, and Sherman finally goes down. And now the Stuarts press on through. The Martyr out of position. The Guerrilla, easy pickings here. BF-109 ground attacking. Reef pulling out all the stops here. Stuarts take out the Guerrilla, though. There's so much red still. There's a wealth of common things here. I know, how do I do it? Oh my god, did you see that Panzer gun get absolutely annihilated? Wow. This puts out a ton of damage, as you see. Wow, that was brutal. 34 minutes, 44 seconds there. 3,635 to 2,620. Yeah, you can't lose the hill, guys. You really can't lose the hill on Shchedrin. It's pretty much game over if you do. I give credit to Reef for trying to grab the town to counter their loss. And it worked flag-wise, but it's just so devastating trade-wise and positionally from that point on. It's really hard to come back. But good game to both players. If you guys enjoyed that, smash that like button. Subscribe for more Steel Division 2 War content. Consider checking out that Patreon link down below for coaching, reviews, and Discord access. Thanks so much, guys, and have a fantastic day.